your forecast from the First Alert Weather Team.
All right, pretty quiet weather day in southeastern North Carolina. Good to see the milder temperatures back. Highs were back in the low 60s, and we're only getting warmer for here. Of course, still a little less than 3 weeks to go in the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. Let's go ahead and take a look at a recap of the season so far. Kind of a recap here of some of the forecasts and what we have actually seen so far. You can see Colorado State forecasting 16 named storms, 13 to 18 from NOAA. Now, the normal is 14, and so far for 2025, we're pretty close to that normal with 13 named storms in the Atlantic Basin. In terms of hurricanes, 8 was the forecast from Colorado State. You can see 5 to 9 from NOAA. NC State coming in with 6 to 8. The normal number is 7. Believe it or not, we only have 5 hurricanes in the season. So both the named storms and the hurricanes coming in a little bit below normal. But it wasn't a completely quiet season, as we all know. Different story when we're talking about the major hurricanes. We've had a lot of those. You can see Colorado State forecasting 3, 2 to 5 the forecast from NOAA. Normal is 3, but look at that. 4 of the 5 hurricanes that we've had in the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season were major, category 3 or higher on the Saffir-Simpson scale. And of course, we know about the devastations, particularly in the Caribbean, that we've seen in the last couple of weeks. Tropical satellite here, nothing of concern in the Atlantic Basin. We do not expect anything to develop in the short term. We really are coming to the end of the season as a whole. And just a reminder of your tropical climatology, the peak of the hurricane season was back on September 10th, so we're now more than 2 months past the peak, and we're really getting towards the tail end. So hopefully we can begin to breathe a little bit easy in terms of the season coming to an end. For the rest of tonight, not as cold as it has been. Temperatures only dropping into the 40s tonight instead of the 30s. You don't have to worry about a frost or freeze or anything like that. 42 degrees our forecast low here in Wilmington. You can see wind speeds mostly in the 5 to 10 mile per hour range out of the west. Tomorrow, it'll be a northwest wind, a sunny day, a seasonable day. Should be even warmer than it was today. It was 63 today. 68 our forecast high for tomorrow. Northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Just a beautiful day all in all. Your strongest winds probably late morning into the early afternoon hours. Temperatures at this hour, not bad. 60 in Wilmington. We've got 57 in Greenville, 61 Raleigh. Some cases, temperatures even warmer as you move towards the west. Even the mountains looking pretty good. 60, the same temperature in Asheville than it is here in Wilmington. You don't see that very often. And here's the warm-up. 15 degrees warmer in Wilmington than it was 24 hours ago. 14 degrees warmer in Greenville. Greensboro, 18 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. Hour-by-hour forecast models show the winds now solidly out of the west. But a little more of a northwest wind, it looks like overnight tonight. 40s as you wake up first thing in the morning, and then temperatures soaring into the mid and upper 60s as we head into tomorrow afternoon. As I said, it's only going to get warmer from here. Maybe a little bit of a bump in the road here as we head into Friday, as temperatures may retreat just a little bit back into the mid 60s, but still looks like we're on track for 70s over the weekend. The weekend forecast could not look better. A-plus weather on both Saturday and Sunday. How about mostly sunny, 72 on Saturday, 75 on Sunday. Even the overnight lows will moderate into the 50s by Sunday morning. Slight shower chances, it looks like, maybe by Tuesday and Wednesday. But the one downside, we may start to see the fire danger increase with a lack of rain.